Hello. Huskies back again with more Vancouver Canucks GM mode, franchise mode commentary. Um, didn't have an episode this weekend because obviously it was Christmas, so Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to those that watch. Hope you had a fun weekend. I did. Lots of family time, which took away from videos, and also I forgot to create any extras. But either way, we're back. I've simmed a little bit. I stopped at the conference finals because we've got some pretty interesting matchups. Calgary, Minnesota in the West, and Ottawa, Boston in the East. I wouldn't expect the Wild maybe out of those four are the ones that I thought would be there. But Calgary is really stepping. I wonder if Calgary is the home team. I would assume that's why they're on the bottom, but home team winning all the games. Oh, Wild come back from 2-0, take a 3-2 lead, and take it. So Minnesota, Boston Stanley Cup Final. Interesting. In this video, oh man, we're gonna probably do the whole off season. Minnesota off to an early 1-0 lead. Nope, 1-1. Probably do the draft, the re-sign phase, and I'll see where I'm at time-wise to see if I want to keep going. I don't think the off season is gonna be too exciting. Oh, Boston up 3-1. Can they take it? They can. Boston Bruins are the 2017 Stanley Cup champions. Our Utica Comets, our AHL team, got ousted in the first round. I wanted playoff stats, not team stats. Wanted to see how my kids did here. Ooh, this kid 6 points, Varanin 3, Dvorak 3. Then Aho had 1. He also got hurt, so I don't know if he played a lot in that fourth game. Yeah, they lost in 4. 3-1. Oh, words aren't ready yet. Alright, well, we'll keep going. Well, I'll go ahead and sim to the draft. Was mentioned in the previous video that I always forget the draft lottery is a thing, because I'm not accustomed to it yet. And we have the first round pick, pending the draft lottery. So we could go as low as 4th. Hoping we get the first pick. There's 3 guys to pick from that are worth something. Nolan Patrick, Timothy Lejeune, and we get the 4th pick. Son of a bitch. Columbus, Montreal, and Florida. So that means all 3 of those teams got moved ahead of us. They all... at least I'm pretty keen on that's how the draft lottery works, is that all 3... God, that sucks. So we have the 4th pick, and this draft is a 3-person draft. So I'm going to miss out on all 3, which is Nolan Patrick, Kristen Vesalainen, and Alexander Burrow retired. Kind of surprised by that. Goalies, let's see if Ryan Miller retired. He did not. But all players. But like I said, Vesalainen, Timothy Lejeune. The Timothy kid I had the Minnesota one, if you watch that. Oh, Marion Hossa retired. Patrick Marleau and Joe Thornton both retired. Wow. Mike Ribeiro, Justin Williams, Radim Verbata. Had his cup run, couldn't win it, so he calls it quits. I'm surprised by that. Not a whole lot of real world logic there. Back to Vesalainen, Timothy, the defenseman, and Nolan Patrick, the winger. The 3 names that were mentioned, and I'm probably going to miss out on all of them. Not a single goalie retired. Just trying to see if that would load. Update my trade block. I'm going to leave Sedin there. Miller I'm going to take off because I'm not going to resign him anyway. Oh, this kid's got a lot of trade value now. Surprised. He probably always had it. I really don't have that many people I want to put on the trade block. I guess I'll throw Erickson on there. Watch his morale plummet. Wants. Let's look at my wants. Sorry if the chair made a lot of noise. 17 to 25, 17 to 25, 17 to 25. First line, any current picks? Yeah, I'm okay with that. So I believe going into this, I have 2 firsts, 2 seconds, 2 thirds, no fourths. Well, maybe a 4th. I'm still upset that I didn't get the first pick, or even the top 3. So I have the 3rd pick. Can I see my picks if I go to draft activity? Nope, that's the wrong one. I always go to the wrong one. It's draft summary. No, I can't see that either. God damn it. Well, here, let's just do this. Let's have a look-see at what I've got pick-wise. Draft picks. 2 firsts, 2 seconds, 1/3, a 4th, a 2 fifths, a 3 fifths, and a 7th. That's not bad. And where's Nashville's pick? I'm assuming they were a playoff team. I'm not going to trade for any of these top 3 picks. I'm going to take the 4th pick that I got. Oh, where's Nashville? Son of a bitch, I passed him because it's me. Right, it's 22nd pick. All right, not the greatest, not the worst. I'm assuming I have the first pick in the 2nd round. Yep. So who went up? We have the 1st round. We have Columbus, Montreal, Florida. Florida. So Florida got the 3rd, Montreal got the 2nd, and Columbus got the 1st. I don't know if these are their actual picks, if Columbus is the 10th pick, or if they traded that pick. That's a hell of a jump for... Alright, so Florida went from 5th to 3rd. Montreal possibly went from 14th to 2nd, and Columbus went from 10th to 1st. Whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and see who gets picked. Nolan Patrick, 1st pick? Oh. Columbus Blue Jackets offer me a 1st and a 2nd. Didn't they just pick the 1st? Yeah, they just picked... So this is next year's draft. They're a contender. So next year's 1st and 2nd for Louis Eriksson. I'll keep that in mind. So, Comtoy. I forgot about him. He's an elite. Let's see who the Canadians take. They take Nolan Patrick? No, they took Timothy. The Washington Capitals offer me this year's 1st round pick for Louis Eriksson. Where's their pick? They have the... Not worth it. They have the 14th pick. Yeah, I'll go ahead and pass on that. Alright, so Timothy goes 2nd. He gets to about an 86 if done right. Let's see what Florida picks. Blackhawks offer me a 1st and a 2nd this year for Louis. Wow, people really... I'm going to go ahead and decline that. Ooh, Florida, taking a risk. So there's a couple guys out there I can grab. Nolan Patrick's out there. Christian Vesalainen's out there. This Rasmussen kid is an elite. Michael Rasmussen. Power forward. Decent face-offs. He's an elite potential. Exact elite. Now, Nolan Patrick I know is good. Was Vesalainen not in this draft? He might not be in this draft. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's a top 10. So I just don't have the scouting for him. Alright, so wait, no, I want projected, not type. Actually, this draft might just, or this video might just be the draft, considering how long it takes to sort everything. Alright, so Nolan Patrick. It's basically coming down to Nolan Patrick or this Rasmussen kid. I had Nolan Patrick. They're both power forwards. How old's Patrick? Patrick's 18. He's 6'3", 194. He's got terrible face-offs. Rasmussen looks like he 3 times scouted, 4 times scouted. How did I get... Nolan Patrick's skating's much better. His shooting's better. Rasmussen's more of a 2-way power... No, I mean, he's not... He's slow. I think I'm going to go with Nolan Patrick. It is Nolan, right? I'm not being dumb. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm going to take Nolan Patrick with the 4th pick. And I would love... He's a medium elite. Alright, so that's not terrible. I would love for that. No, go away. Absolutely love for one of those two. Go away. There's Vesalainen to the Oilers. Doesn't surprise me. I don't think... Yeah, Rasmussen goes to the Ducks. He's a low elite, so I'm glad I passed on him. I'm glad I passed on him. St. Louis, first for... No, I don't want to... Foot. There's a lot of elite guys in this draft. Top 6. Elite Nashville, 1st and 2nd. No. An elite goalie. Wow. Oh, no, I don't want to trade for the pick. Now, these Eriksson trades are getting me thinking. See, this is next year. I feel like I'd want a first-round pick this year, and I might have thrown away all the chances I'm going to get. That Watson kid doesn't become anything. I don't believe he becomes anything. But I can't look because the trade screen breaks. God fucking damn it. Alright, let's see where he is. His trade value, top 9 forward, 21 years old, 68 overall. Spencer Watson, sniper. Decent skating, average shot, no defense, he's a sniper, shitty offensive forward, it's not a pass. Go ahead and sim. Velarde. Zetterberg to the Rangers, interesting, that's more picks next year. Oh, starting goalie, top 6 defenseman. I don't know what, it's another starting goalie. I don't know what I'm going to be left with here at, what did I say, 20? 22. No, I don't want to trade for the pick, god damn it. It's on the block, no. Sim pick. Alright, so 3 starting goalies and an elite goalie went in the first round. Let's see what we got left here. My scouting was not the greatest. Top 9 forward. Playmaker. High shooting, good offensive awareness. He's 19. He's got good speed. I think I'm just going to take Stronsky? I'm going to say Stronsky. The Czech player. Alright, well, we'll keep him pretty highly touted. Let's go ahead and sort. We got another starter. Can I sort by exact? Or is it just go to... Okay, it does. So he's the only top 9. So he's the best... What do we got for projected? Nope. Yeah, because I want to sort by undrafted first always. It's him or this kid. AHL top 4D. That sounds like way too much of a risk to take him. I think I'm going to go Stronsky. Yeah. Hopefully he's a... Maybe he'd be a top... Oh, he's going to be top 9. Medium top 9. That's not terrible. What are the other pick? Top 9, top 9, top 6D, top 4D, top 6, top 6, top 6, top 6. Top 9 at number 5. Top 6 at number 2. Okay, so I'm okay with that pick. I'm going to go ahead and sim to my next pick since it's the first pick of the second round. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and look at the draft activity to see if there's any crazy trades. Oh, Mike Smith. I did an offline, like a not recorded GM mode when the game came out, and Mike Smith got traded 4 times during the first round of the draft. It was absurd. So Jason Chimera to Nashville, Nicholas Kronwall to Ottawa for a first and a third this year, Paul Martin to Minnesota, Henrik Zetterberg to New York, Mike Smith to Calgary. Mike Smith always gets traded in the draft. Alright, let's see what we got here. 13 minutes already? Yeah, this video is gonna only be the draft since I'm gonna really look into. Now I've got defensive prospects. I would love a goalie to go with. Fringe starter, bottom 6. He's a 3rd rounder, so I can wait to get him in the next round. That top 9 forward looks enticing too. High potential, or high scouting time, 2-way forward. Pretty lackluster across the board. This bottom 6 guy. 2-way forward, a lot of really not scouted. I'm gonna take Shing. Yeah, Shing. Top 6 forward, medium. Alright, so that worked out for me. I'm happy with that. I'll go ahead and sim to my next pick. I think that is a rather good pick for the first pick. Alright, right, so let's see if there's any defensemen out there. Defenseman or a goalie, because I took 2 forwards already with Patrick, and I took 3 forwards actually. Alright, so I don't want... Okay, it's still sorted by projection. And I accidentally clicked it. God damn it. Go back. Second, 3rd round. Oh, we're getting... Top 6. 2-way defender. Bottom 6 sniper. 5th round. Might be something to look at later. Cale Fleury. Decent skating. decent puck skills. Physical's alright. Defense is alright. Shot blocking and stick checking is decent. Discipline's good. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take him, see what it gives me. I mean, top 6, I mean, that's an NHL defenseman. Top 4. Low top 4. So he could... So far, I'm not unhappy with any of these picks so far. Let's see what we can get here. See what we can get. I've also seen some... I'm part of the EA NHL subreddit. And I checked there real sparsely because it's just a whole lot of, hut garbage. But there's some AHL top 6 guys that get to like 85 or 86 overalls, and it amazes me. Venny the Villain, I had him in my Minnesota one. He gets to be like an 83 or 84. He wouldn't be a bad pick later. He is undrafted, so I might go back to him. Because I'm going to need a backup for Demko, and if I can get a young one for cheap, I think I'm going to take this bottom 6 sniper kid. Puck skills are through the roof, shooting's through the roof, his senses are up there. Yeah, I'm going to take him, see what he gives me. Show me a top 9. Medium top 9. Alright, again, I'm not upset with these picks. And another... Oh, I only had 1/3. I have 2 4th rounders. Alright, so what have we gotten picked so far? Okay, so we're getting all the AHL players. Oh, I simmed my pick. Shit. Well, that's not good. Oh, I guess at least it was a 4th round pick and not a top first 3 rounds. No, I almost did it again. Don't do that. Alright, let's see what we got here. I haven't been sorting by exact, so I might have missed somebody. Bottom 6 forwards still there. AHL starter, fringe starter. Let's take Rogers. Fringe starter medium. Nah. This is the point where I'm trying to avoid taking top 6 and a bottom 6 forward. That's a nice find by Anaheim in the 5th round. Alright, let's see what we got here. I think I'm just going to take this 2-way forward. This bottom 6 2-way forward. Thought my game crashed there for a second. If his slapshot power is 95, that's insane. He's only 17, so he's got a ways to go, but Elvin's top 9 forward. So I mean, better than bottom 6. I guess. I don't remember how it goes. I haven't had a flop draft. Like I haven't drafted somebody who was a bottom 6 again. Bottom 6 fringe starter. A lot of AHL top 6 forwards. You don't want to see that. Let's see if my Finnish goalie's still there. I'm assuming he is. And I accidentally clicked defender. Yep, he's still there. I'm gonna grab him. Cause he's what? No, I have to go back to round 5. What is he? He's a fringe starter. That's not terrible. It's better than an AHL starter. Go ahead and sim to my last pick of the draft. See if we can make it a big one. Make pick. Round 7. 181st overall. What do we got? Can I get an NHL quality potential player? AHL top 6s. Alright, so what do we got for exact? AHL top 6 2-way forward. Eric Krakowskis. Emilius. I'm drafting him just for his name. Sorry if you don't appreciate that draft strategy, but I'm doing it. He's going to be a total. I mean, AHL top 6. Not great, not terrible. I think I only had 1/7, so that should be the end of the draft. Well, yep. 7th D as the last pick. Not bad. So, Nolan Patrick, something Strahansky, Shing, Fleury, Cahill. So, I mean, I think we did good. I think that was a good draft. A lot of... Go ahead and sim to the resign phase in this video. Give you a quick overview of what I've got coming up for me. We'll head into contracts. See what we gotta do here. List all contracts. So, how much cap space? I have 28 million in cap space. And I want to see unsigned. Nolan Patrick's 76. Good start. Stransky's a 72. Cahill's a 69. I don't know who you are. I didn't draft you. Shing's a 66. Stoku, I didn't draft you. Elvinus, 62, 61. Fleury's a 58. So, I mean, we got... Of course, the guy that was auto drafted sucks. This guy's a top 4D man, really. Low, but still, he's got a good shot for a two-way defender. He's got a decent shot already. Yeah, this guy's got a hard shot too, so I wasn't lying. What do we got for offensive awareness here? 70s, 69, 71, 73. I don't know who you are. Cahill 75. Stransky's 81. Nolan Patrick 78. Nolan Patrick is 60 faceoffs though. I'm not a fan of the 60 faceoffs. Didn't I draft somebody that had faceoffs? I thought. I guess not. That's okay. All right, so UFAs. So I mean UFAs. Nobody. I don't have to sign anybody. Like, there's nobody here there's RFAs I have to sign, like a Branson, Horvat, Treminkin, McElrath, Gauntz, Chapoul, Chappé. I mean, so there's some RFAs, and then goalies was Ryan Miller. I'm gonna hold on to Markstrom. He might be my starter this year. And there's Venny the Villain at a 75, and Rogers is a 64. So I mean. I knew Vienny was going to be good. So I have to make the decision if I want to. I might just try to move Marksman. He's making 3.3, and I might re-sign Miller for another year. How much does Miller want? You know what? I'll worry about that in the next video. I don't want to. But yeah, we have a lot of cap space. So maybe I can make some splashes in free agency. But either way, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like. I appreciate the support the series gets. Let me know what you thought of my draft. I thought I did alright. I was surprised Nolan Patrick was there at 4. I'm glad I took him and not Rasmussen after seeing the low potential. Thank you again for the advice. I would have been a little lost. Yeah, this series will go back to being every other day. Starting today. I might release a video tomorrow because I skipped the weekend, but we'll wait and see. But yeah, come back and see what we do with the re-sign phase and free agency. So always, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.